NBA2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Minnesota Lynx going up against the New York Liberty. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Ryan Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
And Williams gets it to go.
No fear, Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
And when it comes to defensive prowess, there's not too many players that can impact a game like Napheesa Collier.
It gets overlooked sometimes because of her offense, but Napheesa is outstanding on defense. She's the kind of player that opposing coaches have to game plan for at both ends.
Pass to Carlton. Collier with it. Lots of room. She squares up and sinks it.
Well, it's a player who does use the mid-range. It's part of what makes Collier difficult to defend. She can score from everywhere on the offensive end.
Now here's Ionescu. Jones, covered by Smith. Shot is good by Ionescu.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Now here's McBride. She's covered closely. Now Carlton. Stewart grabs the miss. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Cloud.
Here's Phoebish.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance buckets, they're always the result of hard work.
Here's Williams. Now here's Collier. Defended by Stewart. With one on the clock. That shot off. There's the horn, and it's been a close game at the end of one. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And off we go. A close game now entering the second quarter. And taking a look at the Liberty performance here. Guys, what are your thoughts?
Really hard work being put in from the class by them from the get-go.
Yeah, everyone's done a great job boxing out for them here, and it's showing up on the stat sheet.
And here's Heidemann.
Smith outside. McBride. Pass to Collier. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart.
One thing about Napheesa Collier, she's great at many things. She's not a specialist. She's well-rounded.
Well, how about this? I mean, she's in the top 10 in the league in scoring, rebounding, steals, blocks. I mean, that's 4 of the 5 major food groups. She gives you everything at a high level.
Now here's Collier.
Miller.
The three-pointer off the mark. Down low, Jones. And the shot is good.
Great job by Jones. So good at gaining ideal positioning and capitalizing.
Starting the second quarter and about a minute gone.
Here's Heidemann. They get it back. Miller left side.
And stolen by Davis. One up, one down. She makes her first shot in this game. Minnesota trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Pass to Miller.
Three-pointer. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and she'll go to the line.
At the line from New York, Marquisha Davis, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now here's Williams. Can they get it? And it's good!
That's the end of the second quarter with the score. Your
That
New
three
York
makes it a
Liberty,
little more interesting going into halftime. They're not going away.
So we conclude the first half. It's the Liberty up by 6. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. And when you look at Davis, she's been really playing well out there.
It's funny. It's not always the players you would expect that make the big plays. And so far here, she has stepped up in such a big way.
Yeah, the unsung hero, right? I mean, she's really been a difference maker so far, and it would not surprise me one bit if they look her way a little bit more to end this game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game.
And when you talk about winning, historically, the Lynx are up there with any team in the WNBA.
Absolutely. You look at their 4 titles, which is tied for the most in league history. Then you see they have the 3rd best winning percentage of all time. I mean, this is a franchise that consistently has been in the hunt over the years.
Pass to Phoebish.
Now here's Cloud. Minnesota grabs the miss. Collier outside. Seven-foot shot. Again, Minnesota.
Inside, Collier can be so consistent, and her talents as a shooter make it look easy.
To the paint.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
You have to respect how Jonquel Jones has continually upped her game.
Well, she never seems satisfied with her game, does she? Even after she won Most Improved Player, she just kept working to get even better. And the results speak for themselves, as she eventually won League MVP.
And she makes the first.
And former MVP Jonquel Jones made a finals appearance in her first season with the Liberty.
Yeah, and she also led the Sun to the finals while she was in Connecticut. I mean, Jones, she's just the ideal stretch big. 6'6", great length, about 38% from 3 over her career. If you have Jones on your team, you're going to win a lot of games.
And that one falls, so she hits both of them.
And this Liberty team, of course, features Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones, and Sabrina Ionescu. How about that big three?
One of the best we've ever seen. Stewie and Jones are former MVPs, and Ionescu could win one pretty soon herself. This is a loaded roster.
New York in the lead. And we're just about a minute and a half into this third quarter of basketball. Pass to Stewart.
Phoebish.
Just 5 on the clock. Tasha Cloud from outside. Second chance shot. And she takes it up and lays it in.
Never gave up on the play. Stewart just doesn't quit. She's a well-rounded offensive talent.
Collier with it. Used every last tick on the clock and dropped it in for the buzzer beater.
Digging deep to hit that shot. That's showing some guts.
No hesitation, no fear, just tremendous execution.
3 quarters of play and a close game here. Liberty out in front. They're up by 3. And we've got more in store for you right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This definitely deserves the prize. She read the defense like a point guard and put that pass right on the money.
That's just some real versatility coming from her, not something that the majority of them possess.
All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. Now Cloud, outside Sabali. Pass to Phoebish. Now Cloud. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line.
First team foul.
And there's the aggressive take from Cloud. She's good at finding ways to draw the foul on her way up.
Natasha Cloud. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, what you love about Natasha Cloud, she walks the walk both on and off the court. Her voice is very strong.
So she goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now. Some very important free throws there.
Now here's Williams, covered by Ionescu. New York with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Cloud left side. Here's Sabali. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Sabali. And it's New York's ball. They lead by 7. Cloud outside. Pass to Phoebish. Back to Cloud. Ionescu outside. From the yard. That one's good. And Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure of that this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota. So Lynx making a switch here. to Smith. Now Heidemann. Back to Smith. Shoots over Jones. Smith, no good.
Yeah, the fadeaway allowed her to get the ball over the defender, but unfortunately, just employing the fadeaway doesn't give you a touch on the shot.
Well, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Here's Heidemann. Pass to Miller. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
And they put on a show here at home. I think they had and felt like they had the edge and an extra confidence.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.
We hope to see you again at the next event.